kung magsawa man, you must have other marketing plan strategy to have sales. If we have the rent of 12,000 or 10,000 up monthly, and we have a single card, do you think you can have your ROI? Yes, if you are in a high-end places. But if not, you must maximize the place by putting or adding other products. We allow franchisee to maximize the place by adding or putting other products on their place, not on the food cart, but on the other table of your place. We allow you to maximize the place, not the food cart. Okay? You can put, we allow only drinks on the food cart, but other food, we don't allow it. But instead, put it on the other side of your food cart or the other side of your place. Okay? I think this is the pinakamabait ng mga franchising because they didn't have any questions. Then, okay? Then after this one, we have the barangay permit. If you have a question, just raise your right hand. Because if you're going to ask me downstairs, we will charge you. Huwag ka mahiya. Kasi negosyo to. Pag nahiya ka, wala kang sales. Anyway, next one is the barangay permit. Barangay. Ayan. Barangay permit. Yes, go ahead. Pag hindi ka sinita, okay lang. Pag sinita ka, hindi pwede. Pag karinderya, yan pwede because food concept. Mamaya, explain siya niya pagkatapos. Okay? You can have your barangay without presenting your PTI. Bakit? Bakit hindi ka makakuha ng barangay permit without your DTI? Dahil sa barangay permit, may mahabang line. Sa ilalim ng mahabang line, may nakalagay doon, business name. If you're going to the barangay hall and ask the people there, can I have my barangay permit? Para saan? For what? For business or for the job? Pag sinabi mo for your business, hanapin sa iyo ang barangay, ay ang DTI. Can I have your DTI? Akin ang DTI. Sabi mo, wala kang DTI. Wala kang negosyo. Wala lang. Tama ko ba? Pag wala kang DTI, wala kang business. If you have the DTI, it shows that you have a business. Your business is legal. Okay? But, napakaraming nakakuha ng barangay without presenting, without giving their DTI. Bakit? Kapit-bahay mo si Kapitan. Kilala mo si Kagawa. Diba? Okay? Gawin kayo. Kapitan, ako pumoto sa iyo ng election. Bakit? Dito ginawa ka. Diba? Okay. 300 po ang DTI. Okay? You can have your DTI through online. Just log on www.dti.com.ph. You can apply in the DTI through online. Just log on. Basta DTI, hanapin mo si DTI. Nandun yung application. Okay? So, what's the consequences of having this barangay without taking your DTI? Okay? Anong consequences po of giving you the barangay permit without your DTI? Okay, ganito po yun. Halimbawa, kasi kilala mo sila. Binigyan ka ngayon ng DTI ng barangay. Nakalagay sa barangay permit mo, nakalagay doon, Pinoy Power. Siyempre, natutuwa kayo. Lagay mo sa pwesto mo yung barangay permit. Unfortunately, dumaan ako, nakita ng may-ari ng Pinoy Power. Why are you using my business name? Bakit mo nagamit ang business name ko? Siyempre, nagulat ka. Kasi hindi mo alam kung saan galing ang Pinoy Power. Ikaw ba talaga or what? I was authorized by this barangay to use this business name. Yes, you are only authorized by this barangay. While me, I have my DTI. I can use this anywhere in the Philippines. I'm going to change the address only if I'm going to relocate my business. Okay? Pwede ka nang iakusa, and at the same time, the barangay hall has its liability for issuing that permit, that barangay permit without taking your DTI. Okay? You see to it that before going to barangay, you must have your DTI permit. Kasi ang DTI permit, kahit saan yan sa Pilipinas, magagamit mo yan. Ang barangay, kung saan barangay ka covered, doon ka lang. Ano ba, sa Commonwealth ka, lumipan sa purview, hindi ka na pwede kasi nasa purview ka na eh. Pero sa DTI ka, galing ka ng purview, punta ka ng Hulu, pwede pa rin. Kasi Philippines pa rin yun eh, di ba? Change your address only. Okay? Then, next one, third one, we have the mayor's permit. Okay, we're going to have the DTI through online 1 week. Pero pag sa main ka, sa Makati, and meron kami dyan, meron dyan sa may Mega Mall, opposite side of the Mega Mall, Highway 54. Opposite side, before Star Mall, DTI. Pag wala kang pareho, automatic, you can have that DTI instantly. Monday till Friday, government. Okay? Then, let's go to the mayor's permit. Hindi ka na makakuha ng mayor's without your DTI and the barangay. Bakit? Because we're going to the BPLO stands for the business permits and the licensing office. Sabihin sa'yo, doon pa rin tayo sa barangay. Anong kailangan mo? Kukuha ko ng mayor's permit for my business. Can I have your DTI in the barangay? Pag binigay mo DTI, wala kang barangay, insubordination on the part of the chairman. Because before the city hall will conduct inspection in your place, the barangay has already conducted on what kind of business they're going to put on their area. Same thing with the DTI. Pag wala kang DTI, wala kang negosyo. Okay? In your mayor's permit, that includes your sanitary, nakaspecify naman doon sa binayaran ng your sanitary, your health, your insurance, garbage, everything about your business. Then, we have the BIR. That's one. BIR. Hindi ka rin makakuha ng BIR na walang mayors. Pero, nahanapin sa inyo BIR, their office will look for your application of your DTI. Why? Because in your DTI application, nandun po ang capital. Capital of your business. Tama po ba? From there, they will charge you, they will compute kung magkano ang yung tax. Tax for application of your certain business. Depende sa laki ng iyong capital. Doon po mag-base ng tax for the application. Iba yung tax for the sales. That will depend on your gross sales every month or quarterly. Diba? When I will go 2-day seminar in the BIR for the taxation. Since then again, food carts belong to a micro business. We allow to sell products 25 pesos below without issuing a receipt. But still, and again, it depends on the location. If you are in the malls or any high-end places prior for the opening, you need to have these permits, DTI to BIR. Because after payment of the lease in the malls, they will give you requirements. Sir, I'll give you 1 month grace period to furnish the permits. I will not allow you to operate your food cart without the necessary permits. Why? Because hindi ikaw ang sisitain ng City Hall, but the administration for allowing their tenants to operate without the permits. Take note. But if you are outside home, you are in schools, supermarkets, low-end commercial places, take note, ask your lessors, owner of your place, on what will be your requirements before you operate. If the lessor says, just go ahead, just operate without the permits, then go. You can operate the food cart without the permits. But if they says, just get your DTI and the barangay, then you can operate. In a legal way, you must have the permit. But based on information coming from the DTI, we allow to operate the food cart 45 days without those permits. Still, it depends on the locations. So, if we're going to allow by our lessor to operate our food cart without the permits, then that's the big factor to us. Why? Because you do not know if you're going to prosper, not unless you try. Okay? So, just try for 1 month. Because in 1 month time, you will know if the place is okay for your food cart. But if not, you're going to have the options. Options to change the location, change the concept, change the crew, or the fourth option. Okay? May pala po yan. Tanungin na lang po ang may-ari ng pwesto. Ano ang requirements ko? Ano ang permits kong kukunin bago ako mag-umpisa? Pag sinabi niya, huwag na, huwag na. Bakit? Kasi alam niya na walang sisita sa iyo. Pag sinabi niya, kumuha ka. Kasi alam niya na may sisita sa iyo. Kasi pagbayad mo pala ng renta, ng deposit, 1 month advance, 2 months deposit, or 1 month advance, 1 month deposit, malalaman mo kung ano ang iyong requirements. But mostly, food carts, outside malls, they will have the permits because those carts are sublease. Pag sublease ka, pangalawa kang nagrenta. Nagrenta ka sa nagre-renta. Diba? That's why you are covered by the first leasing of that place. Kaya wala ka ng permits. Basta ask your lessor what will be your requirements prior for the opening. Yun lang po ang tanongin sa kanila. Pag nagbayad kayo, ano requirements wala, ano yung operate. Okay? Then, we have the SSS and the incentives. Okay. SSS and incentives. You're not obliged to give an incentives to your crew. And at the same time, SSS, it's up to you. If you want to give 3,000 incentives a day, it's up to you. Kaya nga, depende yan sa ito. Or, kung bigay ka ng isang tiny pao, hatiyan nilang tatlo, it's up to you yan. Depende po sa inyo kung ang inyong just the way of motivating your service crew by giving the shop or the money as an incentives. Okay? Questions before we go to other topic? Napakapalit ng grupo ito. Ako, hanggang alas 5 kami kahapon for the questions and answers. But today, mabilis na. Huwag ka na kumuha kasi ito yung report. O SSS, pag yung negosyo niya, punta ko yung SSS, dala nyo ang DTI, lahat ng mga requirements, business permits na dadala nyo yung para dun sa group. Pero, for 1 or 2 crews, service crews that are not required to have the SSS and the incentives. If you're prerogative, if you want to have, if you want to give them.
Yung DTI permit to operate sa Pinoy mo, ibig ko sabihin nun, sabi nyo kasi pwede i-maximize yung space. So, ibig sabihin, pwede rin mag-add. Hindi ka bisisitin mag-add kami kung hindi.
Do not put your additional products on the food cart, but on the other side, on other table.
Same thing din, kung kukuha kami yung sarili DTI, hindi ka bisisitin kung separate.
Yes. Pag kumuha ka ng sarili mong DTI, you can maximize the place. Whatever foods that you want to have in your case, you can. But if you're going to register the Pinoy Pao under your name, nakalagay sa DTI mo, Pinoy Pao, wala na, hindi mo ma-maximize ang pwesto mo. Hindi ka pwede magdagdag. Yun lang ang pwede mong itinda. Kahit ganito kalaki ang pwesto mo, eto ganito kalaki, tapos sa restro, Pinoy Pao, hindi ka pwede magdagdag. Dahil Pinoy Pao lang ang pwede mong itinda. Tama po ba? That's the disadvantage of registering our PiniPAW under UNID. Kasi hindi ka na makapagdagdag. Paano sabi niya? Wala ka pang spaghetti dyan. Spaghetti ka na yung pautuan. Hindi, syempre, kami ako paninda. Para mapipilian, ganoon po ang mga customers sometimes. Siyempre, tingnan mo yan. Ako nagsawa rin ako sa show. Alam mo naman, kahit nung gutom po, alam naman. Diba? Tama. Kayo din, kahit gaano ka kasarap sa pagkain yan, magsasawa ka. Diba? Kaya, marketing plan, strategy of certain franchisee on what to do during operations. Okay? We have the advantage. Our advantage to other franchising company is that we have a minimal capital plus quality foods. That's it. Okay? So, wala questions or permits? Go ahead, ma'am.